Welcome back, YouTube. BigSweetC here with you. We're going to go through No Man's Wharf today, but there is one thing that I almost forgot to do that I don't want to neglect showing you guys. Uh, it's not really that I forgot to do this, so to speak, is I didn't think to go to this part right now, because we can't really do much, but there is a couple of items back at the Forest of the Fallen Giants that I want to show you right down this way. Got a trusty shield out. Boom. Getting better. I'm getting better. I saw somebody take out the pursuer that way, which I never even thought of until just now. I saw great way to do it. So maybe the next time we fight him. But alright. Now, we've already collected this over here, but now that we have the soldier's key, we can come over here and we can open this door. Run right through here. Check. No. Poisonous? Nope. Okay. Grab our Ring of Restoration. 3 torches. Which is nice for the place we're going to next. It's a little dark in No Man's Wharf. So we're going to try and light it up a little bit. And then come over here. Don't mind that Scion Knight. He won't attack you unless you attack him. Although, I bet I could take him now. Check. Nope. Okay. And 2 amber herbs. That's kind of really what I wanted. What do we got over here? Up. Troll. Oh, I gotta love these people. Again, he will not attack you unless you attack him first. He's a little above our pay grade right now, so we're just gonna ignore him. We're gonna go back to our bonfire. We're gonna go back to Majula, and I'm gonna talk to Malentia. Hopefully, I'll be able to afford a couple of things that she has. I'll show you what those are in a second. Alright. Back in Majula. Oh, you again. It's on the cheap for you. Thanks. Alright. So what we really want is we want to buy 12,000. We really want to buy this. If we can, Feral Slockstone as well. Let's see if I got any souls. Nope. Son of a gun. And I got no branches. Alright, well, I'm not actually going to use that to purchase anything, so we might as well consume that. 6,000, that'll give us all that we need. Son of a gun. Okay. Looks... alright. So it's 12,000. Pursuer. Old dragons. Dragon Rider. We need that bow. Dragon Slayer. But I'm not going to use any of the Pursuer stuff. So... 8,000. We are now at 17. Let's see if we can afford... We can definitely afford... Oop. Can definitely afford at least one of them. We'll get the Fragrant Branch. That's the one I want the most. Aha! And we can. Boom. Alright. Now that we got both of those, we are on our way to No Man's Wharf. And instead of going through... Kind of cheating. Fast travel, but you know what, eh. It's the way the game's played. It's how they built it. That's the Lost Bastille. We are going to Tower of Flame. Alright, so a little brief, 5-minute road trip to get a couple of things. Especially those amber herbs. I definitely wanted those. The Ring of Restoration is nice too. Let me check to see what rings I have on right now. I kind of like these better though. Alright, that's +2. Let's put those amber herbs back on. We only got 2 of them, so we're gonna have to use them kind of sparingly. But that's alright. Okay. This first little part's not too bad. It's gonna be kind of dark, but it's pretty easy. I'll show you why I grabbed that fragrant branch when we get up here. Grab this. Monastery charm. Alright, we got our soul arrows out. Let's try our great soul arrows. Although we probably don't need it with this guy. Again, very slow. Whoa, get out of there. Button mash. Button mash until it works, right guys? Button mash until it works. I needed that. That's alright. We had to use 2 ball souls. I'm not going to use either of those to trade it in for the weapons or spells anyway, or armors. So it don't matter. Alright, nothing back there. Nope. Alright, so we're going to come over here first. Speaking of those Scion Knights. We're really easy to backstab, so... Over here, check. Nothing? Perfect. No trap? Perfect. And wham! Sublime Bone Dust. Yeah, alright. Each time you use. Alright. Let's make our way down. I don't get people sometimes. They just like to fuck with people. Actually, I do kind of get that. It doesn't make any sense to me, but I get it. Alright. Now, you kind of want to be careful. These guys aren't tough, but they do just kind of pop up out of the water, out of nowhere. Pretty soon you'll be gang-banged by a bunch of them. Don't want to waste all these great soul arrows. Oh, get out of here, buddy. Get out of here with that. Alright. Come over here. A statue. That's why I wanted the fragrant branch. We only got 3 life gems, so let's not use it quite yet. Watch out for this big honking guy. Don't want to be wasting all my great soul arrows on something like that. A little cheesy, but it's easy. Those guys don't, I mean, you don't even see them again. Estus Flask Shard, that is really what I came for. But it pertains to that giant with the halberd. You really don't see him until later in the game, so feel free to change to cheese. And again, I'm not showing you how good I am, really. I'm more so showing you guys where all the secrets are and how to play the game, have some fun. Nothing there. Because this is a really fun game. Very challenging, but very fun. that Estus Flask Shard is really what we came for. So, back on our way. Nope. And here we are at the No Man's Wharf bonfire. Boom. It's the only one in this area. And I know I did just get that Estus Flask Shard and whatnot. But I think I could probably make it through. Alright. So we are going to light our torch here. We're going to switch up our equipment just a little bit. We're going to put our staff in our right hand along with our fire longsword. We got 31 soul arrows. I think that should be efficient. No Man's Wharf. Got people throwing stuff at me already. Arrow guys. I'll come back and I'll relight all this stuff in a second. Wake this guy up. But for the time being, let's make sure we're safe rather than sorry. Did he follow? He will. Okay. Oh boy. Gonna get whacked. Gonna get whacked again. Jeez, oh Pete's. Take this guy out. Sorry about that little pause. I had to just had to take a little sip. Mouth is really dry this morning. Now this is Bradley of the Old Guard. We're gonna wait on him just a little bit because it's not that difficult, this part of the area, unless you keep getting cheesed by those guys, pounded by the arrows. You know what? We are gonna use an Estus right now. We're gonna put that back on. We're gonna light this little torch right here. And come into this building. Take him. Take him. And where's... Oh, I thought there was another one. Okay, maybe not. Come up here. Now, we've already killed that guy. But just to make sure there's nobody else up here that might want to fuck with our day. Nope, okay. Get that soul of a proud knight. Come in here, check. Nope, okay. No trap, perfect. A Titanite Shard. Love those things. Love those things. Love me some Titanite Shard. Watch out for the water. You can get yourself a little stuck in here. Alright, which one's coming first? You. Oh, I still got... Okay. Just killing people. You coming out? No, you want me to go in for you? Okay. How in the hell did I not? So little life left, it's not even showing up on the bar. That's alright. Got him anyway. Come over here and light this. Alright, now homeboy is gonna drop down, so we'll switch over here. We'll just keep our wand on for the time. Or our sorcerer staff. Sorry, not our wand. It's not Harry Potter, gentlemen. We'll keep our sorcerer staff on for a minute. Nothing in here? Okay. Come in here and talk to everybody's favorite, Lucatiel. Just make sure.
I thought that might be you. You haven't changed a bit, have you? The longer I am here, the more madness I discover. A wretched place indeed, but not without traces of its former glory. What could have caused such degradation? Ah, yes. I have not thanked you for humoring me the other day. This is for you.
Ah, thank you. Good old human effigy.
Our land of Mirror is surrounded by enemies and constantly at war. There is only one way up in Mirror. Join the Order and prove yourself in battle. My family had little fortune and no name. I had to carve out a piece of the world for myself. With two things, my sword and my loyalty to my lord. I was raised to wield a sword from birth. Life was hard, but I never gave it a second thought. I had swift success on the battlefield and quickly attained respectable stature. And then I came here to... Have you heard of the undead? These poor souls affected by the curse. An undead gradually loses his humanity until his wits degrade completely. Finally, he turns hollow and preys upon others. And a hollow can never be human again. One can skirt this wicked fate only with the help of the souls found here. Assuming, of course, that the legends are true. I can only hope that they are. I'm sorry to burden you with talk of my fate. I suppose I've grown weary these days. I'm sorry, I suppose.
Alright, as we continue on. I believe there is something behind here. Yeah! Human effigy times 3. That's it. Okay. We're gonna come back. And we're going to stab this guy in the back. Alright, and before we go any further, let's relight our torch. What the hell? Take another flask. sip. I really fucking hate the dogs in this game. They can be brutal to you. See, I don't think there's anything up here, but we'll just check just to make sure. Nope. Okay. Yep. Looks like that was the guy just hanging out there. Okay. That's okay. He was going to come out anyway. I'm hoping to... There's a guy around the corner that I want to come out. There he is. And I am just getting all sorts of wrecked right now. Getting all sorts of wrecked right now. Alright, this is the case. Let's put those away for a second. Come up here and protect ourselves. This is when you put on the binoculars. Again, I don't use them that often. Oh, son of a bitch. But when you need to do a little bit of crosshair firing. Alright, let's put those away. Bring our torch back on. And oh boy. Out of do I really want to use great soul arrows for this? You know what? No, I got 2 ambers. Alright, I should be able to take those guys. Get off your lock. Stop messing around. Almost getting killed by this guy. I guess I didn't need to use both of them. That was kind of a waste, but it's alright. Alright. I'm going to come over here. And this is what we wanted the Pharaoh's Lockstone for. Let him burn himself to death. If you come over here, examine, use a Pharaoh's Lockstone, boom, now this place is all a little bit illuminated. I still like carrying the torch because you'll see here in a minute why. Up here. And you know what? We'll actually come back through here in a minute. Just wanted to light it up a little bit. What are we at? 24 minutes already. Whew. Taking me a little time. Taking me some time to get through this part. That's alright though. Slow and steady wins the race. Ah, homeboy over here. Doesn't want, keeps, man, just die already, dude. Alright, let's light this. Take a chug. Man, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 great soul arrows. Whew. Alright. I could use a little bit of better strength, but that's okay. Oop, and we're about out of Radiant Life Gem action. Five just soul arrows. Holy cow. Oh, this guy's not even giving a... He's like, what? You got... I don't care about your fire. I don't care about your torch. Don't mean shit to me. Alright, fine. You want to get in a little melee fight? Let's do it. Let's do it, huh? Look at this guy. Oh, I had no idea you could backstab these things. Hey, it's good to know. Not that I ever want to get close enough to actually backstab these things, but it is good to know. Nice. Longsword, okay. Definitely start using that here in a second. Thought maybe we could bait him into attacking, get another backstab, but it doesn't look like that's going to be possible. That's alright. Check. And no trap. Nice. Great sword. Yeah. That's good if you want to be a melee character. Trap. Yeah. Got some. Oof. Don't let that hit you. That's almost instantaneous poison. A couple silver talismans. Alright. Emit force. Alright, where are we at? We're at 27 minutes. Okay. So we're just going to come up here. I'm going to finish this last little bit up. And then we'll do the Flexile Sentry in the next video. Just laying waste to these people with the soul arrow. Right? Am I right? Am I right? Just laying waste. Come up here and ding 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 ding. And it awakens the ship, which allows us to fight the... So I think I said the Flexile Sentry. It is the Flexile Sentry. But that'll be in the next episode. As you can see here, we got a little bit of the Wharf left to finish up. We got a shortcut to create in case you die. You can go right back to the bonfire very quickly. But we will do that in the next episode. Thanks for checking this one out. BigSweetC signing off. Peace!